Welcome back to your live continuing coverage of CES 2016 on BeTerrific. I'm Michael Artsis. We're an official media partner. I'm proud of that. We're live from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Las Vegas Convention Center, high atop Central Hall here at the Convention Center. Very excited about it. You know, day one's kind of coming to a close, but it's been a lot of fun. We have one more guest for you, a very special guest. You guys are the Terrifics. You make BeTerrific special. We just want to get every single last possible second of guests we can give you. And by the way, our content will loop all the way through tomorrow morning in case you missed something, and we'll also be at the Monster Party tonight live for you guys. So there's more content to come. You don't want to move a muscle. But right now, I've got Cobra, Beltronics, and Escort in the house.
Yes.
One guy doing it all. How amazing is that?
Yes.
It's because you're all the same family now.
Yes, we are. We're all one happy family under the Cedar Electronics holding company.
I love it.
And we're all, we've got a bunch of different solutions here for the driver and outdoor enthusiasts and boaters now. We've got a bunch of stuff for everybody.
You guys have great products. We had Ron come in studio in Secaucus, New Jersey on our live daily show, and he showed off a prototype of the Passport 360 Max, which I'm very excited about. And now you're showing this off here at CES, but you've got it here.
Yeah, this is it. This is the Escort Max 360.
Yep.
It is brand new state-of-the-art radar detector from Escort. Has dual horn technology, so front and rear facing, gives you faster, more accurate alerts, gives you, as well as has arrows here which will light up, giving you.
I'm gonna show it off.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, I've got a cool product cam right here.
All right, cool.
So I'll show it off, and yeah, you can see that it's got the arrows that'll light up to show you the direction. It'll also tell you the count, right?
Yes, it'll tell you the signal strength as well, where it's coming from the front or rear side. You can color coordinate it, so different alerts come in at different colors, different ramp up from the rear, from the front. It also has a GPS built inside, so you could get red light cameras, speed cameras, dangerous intersections, known speed traps, as well as Bluetooth, so it pairs to the Escort Live app and allows you to share your driving experience and threats that are on the road, and it'll allow share that with other Escort Live users.
Have you gotten a ticket since working for the company?
No, I have not.
Have you been pulled over?
No.
Wow. And well, I guess I have to ask if you drive fast, but I kind of assume you do.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
This is awesome. I can't wait to do a product review of this. We're supposed to do this soon. I just think this is such an amazing device because it covers, I guess 360 is because it covers you in a 360 degree range, and I think it's so important. I've had other Escorts in the past and really liked them, but I really always wanted to know what direction it's coming from,
that's
and
the key.
signal strength.
And you know what? Everybody asked us for that, and we've delivered now.
Yeah, so. And it's got laser and radar and everything, right?
It's got all radar and laser guns used today on the market. It has some additional features, like I mentioned, the fixed-based locations. It also has the ability to, if you want to keep track of your speed and you want to, it'll warn you if you say, speed. It all has speed limits in it, so it'll say 65 miles an hour. You do 70, it'll warn you 5 over, 10 over. It'll let you, so you know where you're at and how fast you're going.
I'm not sure I want to be warned, but it is a good feature.
Yeah.
Actually, I will tell you, you had the warning feature on the Passport Max 2.
Yes.
And I had that, and it actually did slow me down.
Yeah.
It would slow me down. And annoy me, but slow me down.
Slow you down.
But it really worked.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. I like that a lot.
Sure.
And then, I've been really big about dash cams, and I talked to Ron about this, because I think it's so important, not only in the front of your vehicle, but if you have one in the back of your vehicle too, to not only be able to prove to an insurance company that you were not at fault, but actually see what happened. Maybe you were at fault and you didn't realize, and you need to see that. But also, it really becomes a safety issue. And you can also record unsafe drivers as well, and then have evidence. I feel like eventually this will be in all cars, new cars, but there are a lot of cars that won't have it that are on the market, and certainly there are a lot of cars today that don't have it, and so I think it's wonderful, and I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, we have Drive HD dash cams, so they're all front-facing cameras. They have a 160-degree viewing angle, so it gets not just what right in front of you, but the whole panoramic kind of view there, as well as records everything in full 1080p HD, as well as continuous loop. So unlike an action cam or something like that, that once the disc is full, it stops. This keeps recording. And
so you don't have to remember to go, okay, nothing happened in the last 2 days. Let me erase the card and start over. How much will it hold? so how big is the loop?
It comes with an 8 gig card, so
Yeah.
that'll give you a couple of hours. If you can expand up to a 32 gig, and that'll give you about 12 to 13 hours.
And the reality is, when you think about it, you're looping it. It's like a security camera. You only need it when something happened.
And that's one thing unique about dash cams, is when something happens, it's usually an impact or a rapid acceleration or deceleration. What'll happen is the video file in that clip will automatically lock.
Okay.
So even if you keep going and you have the continuous loop, it will not record over that till you manually go in and delete it. So your incident is always locked in.
That's
on the
very
file.
good. But what I was going to say even is that if you have it recording, you don't need all of yesterday and last week and all that stuff. There's no reason to save that, and you could if you wanted to.
Right.
But there's no reason to save it. So you can keep going over the content until something happens, at which point I would have thought you needed to stop it, but this stops automatically.
No, this stops automatically.
Wow.
You don't have to worry. The last thing we want you doing is reaching for the camera or something like that.
Can I tell you another thing I think it's safe for?
Sure.
I know that the cops, and I love police officers, I know that the cops are wearing body cams a lot of times now, and I think they should be. But I also think that we should have the ability to record our interactions as well from our end. And I think that even if, this might be facing out towards your dashboard, but at least you're getting audio from it.
Yes, you do. You have the ability to record the audio, whether turn it off, turn it on, it's up to you.
And you certainly could spin it around.
You could.
And I just think that that's a good thing. I don't know if everybody would do that. It certainly, quite honestly, takes a little bit of kahunas to turn it around as a cop's walking up to your car, but I think I would do it. I'd point it right in their face, It's a lot harder to pick up your phone and put that in their face.
Yeah.
Very cool. So let me just show this off on the product cam. It's very small. What do you plug this into the cigarette lighter?
Cigarette lighter plug. Yep.
And what if you guys have on the new Passport or the new Escort 360 Max? You have the cable also has a USB on it.
Yes.
So it goes into the cigarette lighter and then it gives you another USB. You could, in fact, have the radar and a dash cam.
You could. That's actually how I have it set up in my car.
Right. Very cool. And is that for earphone or extra audio?
Extra audio.
Wow. So you could actually use this as an action cam, kind of, if you wanted.
You can actually.
For fun.
It actually has an action cam feature on it, so you can take it off, use it. It has a snapshot feature. So if, say, you were in an accident and you needed to take pictures, you can take it out, disconnect it. The battery lasts about an hour, and you just hit a button, and it'll take snapshots as well.
Yeah. So I was I was a passenger in an accident, like maybe a year and a half ago. My son was in the back seat of the car. We have a backup camera. It's late at night. I'm in the back seat sitting next to him, and my wife's backing up. And I said, "Stop, stop, stop!" And she kept going. And some guy was driving straight, and they kind of hit each other. And he said that he lied to the police and said that he was parked and standing still, and she backed into him and tried to claim all fault. And I went into the diner that we were coming out of, and I said, "Can I have your footage?" And we proved that whatever. But this is why I say this kind of thing could be very valuable. And you could, I know you said it's a front facing, but if you could put this in your back window too.
You could do that too.
So you could have two of them. How much are these?
That one, they start $119 up to $169.
Not
a couple
bad
different
at all.
models now.
Yeah. And then this has a hazard. What is that?
Yeah, what that button does is if you see something and you want to save the clip,
like a truck jackknifes in front of you.
You would just hit that button, it'll automatically save the clip.
You swerve right.
Well, if you swerve right, it's going to automatically lock the file.
I don't know. Maybe some ducks go by.
Maybe you want to capture that.
Those,
you want to capture that.
Well, think of a positive thing. We're on BeTerrific, for God's sake. I'm thinking like a truck jackknife.
Ducks crossing the road is perfect for your Instagram feed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then what do the different models do? So this is which model?
This is the middle model.
Yeah.
This is the 855 BT, and the BT stands for Bluetooth. So what this does, it connects to your smartphone.
Yeah.
So what we're doing there are two different things. We're using your phone's GPS and embedding your speed, location, and accelerometer, which would have been perfect in your case because you would have seen two things moving, not one.
Right.
So that would have been beneficial for you, and you would have seen where your location was as well.
I'm not sure I want to record my speed, but okay.
Well,
the insurance company definitely likes that.
Right.
I bet this really does help with insurance companies.
You know what? It doesn't hear yet. I mean, it could hear yet. Well, there's no official stance on that yet, but
they're going to give them to people. They're going to. I guarantee it.
We are actually with a partner, the Drive HD dash cams in Europe, in England. If you have one of our cameras, you get a 15% discount off your premium.
Which is basically giving you the camera.
Exactly.
So then what's the other model, the higher model?
The higher model is the 875G. That's going to be out in March.
Okay.
And what that does, instead of having to use your phone, you have the GPS chip already in the mount, and then you still can pair it to your phone and receive red light cameras, speed cameras, dangerous intersections, known speed traps on your dash cam. So you get a little benefit of a radar detector in your dash cam.
And if you have the I keep saying passport, I'm going old school. If you have the Escort Max 360 and you've got this, those are two Bluetooth things, and I got the Bluetooth in the car. Am I interfering at all, or any of these things?
No, they use different Bluetooth protocol profiles. So you can have your dash cam and your radar detector connected.
And my car.
And your car.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can listen to my Sirius through the car.
Yep.
Have my phone calls come in through the car, and then have the radar giving me the red light cameras, and this making sure that it's recording that I'm speeding.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's good.
Yep.
That's good. Thank you for can you eliminate the speeding feature?
You can turn it off. I can give you that.
No, it's thank you. I'm kidding. I really like this. I think it's very important, and I'm glad that you showed it to us. And you guys have Beltronics has some new radar detectors too. I know you don't have them here,
I don't
but
have
we
one
should
here.
talk about
we have
that.
a new GT7 model. Sure. It is a new industrial design, a little more sleek, a little more aggressive, a little more designed for the heavier foot.
Sure.
We'll have it. It's on the Beltronics website. It has GPS built into it, so you can get all the red light cameras information as well.
And you can buy the Bluetooth cable
The cord comes actually with it now,
and
you can connect to Escort Live and get the community data through that as well.
Very nice. And are there any other products we should know about? I mean, I know you have so many, and
we've got
boating
a lot
and all sorts.
Yeah, we've got a full line of marine radios, as well as we have cool new little jump pack. It's about the size of an iPhone 6, a little thicker. It'll charge your phone as well as jumpstart your car.
Really?
So it's a great little unit.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's really important too.
Mm-hmm.
How much does that go for?
That's about $99.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get that, and I want to get the boat communication thing and put it in my car, and then just mess with people.
There you go.
You know?
Yep.
Like, yeah, I'm on the. I've never been boating really. What would you say on a boat? Because I think I'd be like...
it's more of a safety thing on a boat. You're communicating with
so you don't really
ships.
get on the radio and talk unless you need
make
help.
plans. You can make plans and meet up if you're in a certain area, but a lot of it has to do with you want a constant tie into the Coast Guard.
So like I could be on the West Side Highway in Manhattan, going into Manhattan, and I could be like, yeah, I'm on the Hudson, because I am technically on the Hudson, and make plans.
You can...
I'll meet you up at the 79th Street Boat Basin.
There you go.
Yeah. No, it's not
really
funny.
No, it's not. They're not designed to be used on land.
I always wanted like a CB in the car.
That you can do. CBs you can do.
Yeah, you guys have CBs?
We have CBs. We have full line of CBs. We actually have a small all-in-one handheld CB. It's about the size of your palm.
Really?
It's a 40-channel CB. You can put it in your car, put an antenna on your car, and you can have a full functioning CB.
What's
in
the
car.
range?
They come with 4 watts, so it'll depend on the antenna you get, but you get a couple miles.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I'd be like, I don't even know trucker lingo. I'm out of it. That's it.
It's all right.
I'm not getting a CB. But somebody should.
Yep.
You guys make great stuff. Thanks so much for coming on.
No problem.
And I look forward to doing some reviews and some more with you guys in the future. Have you been enjoying CES?
I have. It's been great. Yeah, I spent most of it at the booth today, but I'll get around probably Friday and Saturday.
What do you think of how North Hall has grown?
North Hall is amazing. It's been I haven't been in the North Hall in a few years. Escort has been, Cobra has been in Central, so we've all mixed everything together in the North Hall. I prefer the North Hall for our business channels and stuff like that. We fit a little bit better in there.
Is there anything else that you've seen here? I know you haven't seen much, but you did walk here and all that stuff. Is there anything else that got you really excited that's not a product from you guys?
I haven't really been around too much yet. I've seen some of the cool booths. The Audi booth was
amazing.
Audi booth was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, very cool. Thank you so much.